Hello, everyone. As we all know, the world recently has been facing a lot of problems, and the most significant of which is the recent outbreak of a new strain of coronavirus. I think this can be considered as a global health crisis that happened on an unprecedented scale. It has claimed the lives of thousands of people. It has forced many schools, restaurants, and other businesses to shut down. But despite all those negativities, I think we should look on the bright side of things. Well, this COVID-19 pandemic has certainly given us more me time, and because of the fast pace of life of our society, I think this is the golden opportunity for us to slow down and enjoy our lives a little bit. Well, okay, my name is Châu, and in this video, I will tell you about the daily activities that I do to make the most use of my time while I'm cooped up inside my house during social distancing. Let's begin. The first thing that I always do after I open my eyes and get out of bed is to read the news. Do you know why I like reading the news? It's because I want to get updated on how we are coping with this crisis. I want to know how many confirmed cases have there been in my country and around the world, and also how many patients have been successfully treated and discharged from hospital. Also, I read online. I read English newspaper articles from The Guardian or The Economist or other sources to broaden my mind, to learn more information, and to study English at the same time. It's like killing many birds with just one stone. I want to share with you this particular article that I read the other day. It's an article on The Economist, and it's about how the COVID-19 pandemic has jeopardized the dreams of many school children in China. To be specific, after this coronavirus outbreak began in China, schools have been forced to close, and Chinese students have switched to online learning. But the problem with online learning is that not every student has equally good access to the internet. So it means that some students get better learning experience and better opportunities than others. That's the main message of the article. Besides, this article also gives me useful insights into the educational system in China, and that's absolutely fascinating. After reading those articles, I always jot down the words and phrases that I learned in my notebook like this. The second thing that I do is to spend more quality time with my family. During the normal days, I'm usually so snowed under with my schoolwork and assignment that I barely have time left for my family. But this COVID-19 pandemic, during this time, I don't have to go to school, and my parents also don't have to go to work either. So we get to have meals together, we have more conversations with each other, and we can understand each other better. That's good news, isn't it? The third thing that I do is doing a little bit of reflection. In this fast-changing society, it's very easy to get sucked into work. We work constantly, we work round the clock, so we don't have much time left for ourselves. However, this COVID-19 pandemic has given me a temporary break, and during the break, I can, reflect on what I have done in the past year and also make some plans for the future. Well, many of you may ask me what kinds of plans I make. These days I've been spending time thinking about what I want to achieve in a few years' time in terms of study, work, relationships, and more importantly, health. But these plans are a bit too personal, and because of the time constraints that we have on this video, I'm afraid that I can't share with you for the time being. And that leads to the end of my video. I hope that after watching my video, you'll be able to take a more positive and optimistic outlook on the current situation. Also, find for yourself the silver linings in the stormy period. Thank you very much for watching my video.